Hello, good evening, friends. This is Sandani from Shorthand channel. Today, in this video, we are going to discuss about the hooks, how we can write the initial hooks to all the straight as well as curve strokes. Right? See, let us see. A small hook, small hook, small hook initially in clockwise direction. Clockwise direction adds sound at the sound R to all straight strokes. Fine. A small hook initially in clockwise direction. Add the sound R to all the straight strokes. See how we are writing. I will show how you will add the hooks to the stroke. See, for example, P, stroke P. If you are adding the small hook in clockwise direction like this direction, it adds the sound of R here. Now, by adding the hook, automatically we are adding sound of R also along with P. So, now it is called as per. Per. In the same way, tar, T and R. So, write the T. Actually, we are supposed to write along with hook itself, we have to write the T here. That means a small initial hook in clockwise direction and the sound of R to all the straight strokes. That means indirectly, see, this is also called as this consonant is also called as a double consonant. Double consonant, why? Because double consonant, that means getting the two vowel sounds. We are getting two vowel sounds in the one stroke here. P as well as R. That means P and R. We are getting the sound of two consonants in one stroke here. So that is why it is called as a double consonant. That means two consonants are mixed here, compounded here, mixed here. Right? Getting two sounds of consonants. Two sets of consonants in sounds at a time. At a time, right? That is why it is called as a double consonants. And so what you are writing here, actually the sound of R, sound of R as well as the L. The sound of R and see, actually we are writing the strokes R and L in R and L in the stroke form. Now here slowly we are avoiding the stroke, we are writing in a hooked form because these two strokes are very easily joined. They can be blended with very other stroke easily. That is why they are also called as liquids. Liquids. That is why we are adding these two sounds of R and L with other consonants, straight strokes as well as curved strokes here, right? So, we have learnt how the R hook, initial hook R hook, can be added to the straight strokes. Fine. In the same way, same R hook, how we can write it to the curve strokes. This is for straight strokes, fine. This is for straight strokes. Now we are learning about curve strokes. For curve strokes, how this hook can be written? See, this can be written inside the curve strokes, inside the all curve strokes. Inside all curve strokes means see, Curve strokes. What are the curve strokes? F, V, it, the, S, Z, M, N, ing. Right? So for all these curve strokes, we are writing inside the curve strokes here. Inside means I will show the examples, how it can be written for curve strokes. For example, for, right? Along with F, there is sound of R also here. See, we are writing here F like this, and this R hook can be written inside the curve stroke. That means we are writing like this. For a small hook written inside the curve stroke. Add the sound of R to the stroke F here. In the same way, were like this. Were. This way, we can add the R hook, initial R hook to all the straight strokes also. Fine. Then we have completed the how to add the R hook to straight strokes as well as curve strokes. Fine. Now we are coming to the L hook. There is one more hook. No, the stroke L. Stroke L is written. We are writing in a hook form here. Hook form here. So that how it can be written for straight stroke. See, for straight strokes, a initial hook, small initial hook in anti-clock direction. See, this direction here, I think it will be very easy for you to follow clockwise, anti-clockwise. Instead of left motion and right motion, it will be easy for you. In anti-clock direction, small initial hook in anti-clock direction adds N sound. N sound to all the straight strokes. N sound initial, right? How it can be written, how it can be added to the straight strokes here. See, for example, pul, right? P and L, two forms are here. See, P, anyhow, we written here. L, we are abbreviating here. We are writing in a hook form like this. That means in an anti-clock direction. Understood? Like this, the hook L. That means the sound of L, we are writing in a hook form here. In a abbreviated form, we are writing like this here. We are writing in a anti-clock direction here. In the same way, for example, tull. Fine, tull. Like this. A small initial hook I have added here to the stroke T. Stroke T, I have added a small initial hook in anti-clock direction. See, automatically it has become tull now here. That means automatically you are getting the two sounds of consonants at a time with one stroke here, one stroke. That's why it is called as a double consonant, right? This way, for all the straight strokes, the hook L can be written in this way. What about the curve strokes? For all curve strokes, we are writing inside the no. Or hook anyhow we are written inside the curve. Now a large initial hook written inside the curve, inside the curve strokes adds sound of L. That means see, for a small hook, if you are writing small hook, it will become fur, right? The same small hook, if you are enlarging here, it will become, it gives the sound of L. You are writing inside the curve only, but the size of the initial hook, if you are writing in the small size, it gives R sound. If you are writing in the bigger size, it will give the sound of L here. Fal, right? Fal, wal, like this. Only thing is, the size of the hook is enlarged somewhat here. Like this, a large hook is written inside the curve strokes, so as the sound of L for all the curve strokes. Right? Clear? Then like this, see, uh, we have learned about the initial hooks. That means R hook to straight strokes and curve strokes, L hook to straight strokes and curve strokes so far. Fine. I think it is very clear. You understood this. I will go to the next. I will go to next portion. See, the consonant, double consonant shar. We are having shar, no? That means ish and r. In the same way, shall, like this. Okay. Shar is always written downward, downward. It is also written, but shall is always written upward. It is always written upward because it is not. See, if it is alone is okay. If you are joining with other strokes, it should be written upward only. See, I will show you the clear examples. I will explain you with examples so that you can understand. Fine. Example: pressure, pressure. Then treasure, then jar, treasure. Like this, shall we are writing in the downward form. Whereas shall, see, I will give the explain you use of shall. The examples: official, official. See, of then shall, like this or write. We can't write like this. See, if you write like this, it is not that much easy. Not that much easy. So that is why better we are going for this form only. This is the correct one. This is the correct one. Official. Like this, shall is always we are writing in a downward form. Shall we are always writing in a upward form. Clear? Okay, then we are going to next thing. Suppose in the same way, if the stroke double consonant inger, see, if a hook attached to the hooked form of inger, that means inger means suppose hooked form of ing. If adding the R hook here, it will become inger. It gives the sound of inger. Fine. It is also not only this, it will give the sound of inger also. Inger and inger, both the sounds it will give. Right? How it will come, how will we use in the word different words, I will show you. See, for example, banker, banker, fine. B above the line, then inker. Here we are getting the sound of inker here. We are using the inker form here. In this example, we are getting the sound of inker. The hook form of inker we are using here. It gives the sound of inker here. Then ringer, ringer. In the same way, conquer, right? Conquer, conquer, right? And in the same way, linger, right? L and car like this, linger. This way, the hook form of inger we are using in two ways to represent the sound of inker as well as inger also. Fine. Then these hooks also we are using in the physiography also by using these hooks also you are using in the physiography as well as in gram blocks also. Right. That will cover in the next chapter. Fine. See how you understood the chapter. I think you already followed this chapter lesson. You are clear with this? If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Put your doubts in the comment box, the comment section. I will definitely clear you. Fine. So please see the video till the end and have thoroughly. This is very useful for the learners who are learning the shorthand course. Right. So please, I hope you are like my video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you are not subscribed. Please, thank you very much.